The next track is called Opiumist. Features Tuomas Sakonen. Is Sophia, like, Asian? She, like, Japanese? Or was she Japanese? I know she's dead now, but... That's definitely a Koto. Nice delay effect on that Koto. That's another Japanese instrument right there. I don't know what it is. I used it in my track. With the guitars and the synths. What is the name of that instrument? A pipa, that's it. Pipa and kotos. Sounds like a pipe. What? Mongolian throat singing? man. I love it. Love the composition. They threw in 2 songs in 1 song, but they mixed the compositions together, and it still sounds amazing. That's awesome. Get some kind of Rammstein vibes here. Are we leading right into the last track? We are. Zénith. I feel like this band's hugely inspired by my riff as well. My rap? Okay.
Почнеться далеко крилий новий політ.
Me rap. Okay. Me rap. I think it's so cool she mixes her language with English and Ukrainian. That is so fucking cool, man. Really good album. I like this a lot. Love these bells that the keyboardist is playing. The synth just adds atmosphere to this band. I love it. Hell's harmony is awesome. Oh, I love that bass. Really good album, man. Really fucking good album. I think this is gonna be a buy. I really, really do think that this is gonna be a buy. Wasn't expecting anything like this. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. I really wasn't. Because a lot of people were telling me it was just not to their expectations good. But this album was really, really fucking good, man. I really like this a lot. Let's jump into this review. My pause picks. My 3 favorite tracks on this album. Number 1 is 100% Camera Obscura. Camera Obscura. Awesome track. I just love the heaviness of this track. It's just super heavy. And it's wild to me because it's not even one of the highest listened to tracks. But this, I just love this. Second one is Far Horizons. Definitely a really, really awesome track. Love the keyboard solo in this. Very, very just super fucking cool. I love the synths in this. The synths in this just really made this track, man. Really love this track a lot. And number 3 is Nomad's Luck. I love Nomad's Luck a lot. Dude, that black metal just literally surprised the shit out of me at the end. I was like, what? That was cool. That was interesting. Very progressive, very proggy, symphonic death metal. Just super fucking cool, man. Which leads me to the album MVP. Without a doubt, it is Hell Bodanova. She was amazing at harmonies, at singing in 2 different dialects, English and Ukrainian. Very, very fucking cool, dude. Just unexpectedly awesome vocals. I knew she had it in her when I heard Iga, or Alga, it was Iga. Very, very fucking cool, dude. Just really, really awesome vocals. Her screams kind of need work a little bit, but other than that, her vocals are beautiful. I love her vocals. The influences for this album, it may surprise you guys. I think the number 1 inspiration for this album is a band from Tunisia called Miraf. I think that they're a huge influence of this band because they sound a lot like them, man. A lot of these tracks just really bring out that Miraf vibe. The videos obviously don't. They're not as epic as Miraf. But dude, yeah, 100% Miraf. That's their number 1 influence. Number 2, I'm probably gonna have to go with Ginger, man. Her vocals really does sound like Tatiana a lot. The music doesn't, however. But her vocals definitely do remind me of Tatiana. So I'll throw it in for number 2. Number 3, Helvetii. I think Helvetii, huge folk band from, is it Finland or the Denmark? I can't remember. Does remind me of a lot of it. There's no hurdy-gurdy in it, but it does remind me a lot of it. Number 4, Delane. Thank you very much for telling me they're Swiss. I didn't know that. Delane. I think number 4 is Delane. The reason why I said Delane is that a lot of these tracks reminded me of Diana Leia's vocals as well, and also the riffs in here reminded me of kind of like a Delane kind of track that I'm listening to. Number 5, the final influence. I'm gonna have to go with Cybrid. I really think that the keyboardist is influenced by the band Cybrid. A lot of these synths have the same vibes as Emma O, not Frostbite, but fucking Neurodrive and stuff like that from Antares. Definitely do hear a lot of Antares vibes from this album. Don't want to go with that. Cyber genre. This is definitely folk. I'll go ahead and throw it in folk oriental metal. It is orient metal. 100%. I definitely do hear it. It is symphonic metal. It is death metal. Yes. There is parts of here that reminds me of black metal. So symphonic black metal. And finally progressive. I think those are the genres of Dreams of the Lands Unseen. Very, very just kind of... I heard some thonic vibes kind of with these instruments in here, but then again I didn't. But it's kind of weird. I can't give them an influence for thonic. I can't, because it sounds nothing like thonic. But it's very, very interesting. I loved it. Love this album. Which leads me to the implication. It's telling the story about Sophia's life, obviously. I'm going to read this little snippet real quick. The 10-track concept album Dreams of the Lands Unseen reflects the life of a Ukrainian photographer and documentarian, Sofia Yablonska, known for traveling to very distant corners of the world while documenting the lives of tribes and natives, which was especially dangerous and uncommon for a woman her time. So it basically tells you her journey. It tells you the journey of Sofia Yablonska and how she went about doing things. If you listen to the lyrics, she explains a lot that she traveled by boat, she traveled by land, she traveled by air, and just a whole bunch of stuff. Very, very cool. Very interesting concept. Never even heard of her. I probably would have never heard of her if it wasn't for this album. So thank you very much, Hell, for introducing me to Sophia. My rating. There is a couple points in here where I was kind of not feeling it. So that being said, I think I'm going to give this album a solid 8.5 out of 10. I think that I need to listen to this a little bit more. Maybe buy this physical copy and listen to this a little bit more to get into it. But I did like this a lot. It was a really good album. But sadly, it didn't impress me as much as I think it was going to. Yeah. I think 8.5 is a good rating. The next album review will be the one, the only, beloved Antichrist, Therion. And I have my partner, which is the CBO, the Chief Business Officer of PTB Empire, has stated and quoted on his calendar, he has it, the day that POS taps out of an album reaction. Well, we will see about that. Because I have no doubt in my mind that you, sir, are wrong. We will see you guys at the next album reaction. Peace!